connection, ideas, execution, motivation, fun, kindness. Hello, my loves. I didn't feel like being talkative this morning, so it's 11 a.m. now. I just didn't feel like being on camera, and I didn't feel like speaking until now. And now I'm talkative, and now I'm ready. So I'll tell you, I just had a really slow morning. I didn't even go for my walk yet. Me and Juju woke up at 7, and we were just playing and walking, you know, kind of around the house. And I read a little bit. I read for a little bit. I had my tea, I had my supplements. I took my microdose today. I'm doing this thing where I stopped taking my St. John's wort for a little bit. So I don't like to take my microdoses with St. John's wort. I feel like together, it just makes me a little too sensitive and emotional. That's just for me. It's not necessarily for everybody. So I decided that I want to try microdosing as a daily thing again. I did this in 2020 when everything was on lockdown for a while. I spent a lot of time experimenting with that, and I saw such a positive impact on my mental health, on my levels of joy and contentment and energy, and also, of course, with the depression. It helped depression so much. It helped my anxiety a lot. For me, I see the most improvement with a very small amount. I'm very sensitive to things, so even my St. John's wort, I only take 350 milligrams of that, and most people recommend 1500 milligrams a day in order to feel anything, and I have benefited from that small of amount. So I recommend starting with little things of herbs when you're trying herbs. Now, I've done this tangent so many times on microdosing and on entheogens and psychedelics. Again, just putting this out there. I think that you should wait until you're at least 25, even 26, to start to kind of explore your consciousness in that way, if that's something that calls for you. There's no judgment to anybody who's done it before. I just, in my own experience, I started myself at right about 26. And there is something to be said about allowing your brain to fully form and fully develop before exploring it in that way. So I'm just putting that out. That's just my opinion. You do whatever you want. I really want to finish editing this vlog that I've been working on. So I'm going to sit down and do that. I have a snack here, some veggie sushi rolls, a little bit of kombucha. I always need a snack while I'm editing. One thing about this microdose is that it definitely makes me snacky.
Yeah, because it increases, your dopamine is up. And your dopamine is up, that's next to your appetite area.
I would like my dopamine up. It's worth it. Moved my churro strips to a bowl so that I'm not just snacking mindlessly, and we have a set amount. Hey! This girl finished editing her vlog! Who finished editing her vlog, Nima? Who? And now I'm making this one because it's vlogception over here. You're so smart. You're so resourceful. You're so beautiful. Say it, Mama. I want to hear you say it.
Let's not get carried away.
I am smart. I am beautiful. I am resourceful.
Oh my God, I really am smart.
I am capable.
Really?
This is where I get it from.
I knew that I need to change.
Hey, this is Leeor from the end of the day. Today has been a real big foodie day. I basically just ate and existed all day long. And that's perfect because I have to mention right here in the start that today's vlog is sponsored. Can you believe it? I'm really excited. We're gonna make dinner tonight and I'm gonna show you that process. So thank you, Green Chef, for sponsoring this video. Hey, it's not the munchies. I swear, it's 1 o'clock. I'm just hungry. And if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. I made this lentil soup last night. It's like a lemony lentil soup with all these vegetables. It has carrots, potatoes, butternut squash, celery, zucchini, and lentils, and it's so good. Also, look at these oracle cards that I got from that secondhand bookstore that I love. Jupiter and I have been playing in the sun for the last hour, and I don't know when. Okay, can you not choke, please? Do you see him choking in my arms? Are you okay? What'd you eat? I lost him in a bush a second ago. Anyways, look what showed up here. I don't even know when it got here. How exciting. One of my favorite things to do on my walks is to just sing at the top of my lungs and, you know, just be myself and hope that my being myself gives somebody else the permission to sing and dance and do whatever they want to do. I should turn this down so I don't.
Is it on?
Yeah. Can you see me?
Yes.
Do I look pretty?
Well, you always look pretty to me.
Well, that pause doesn't sound...
Well, I couldn't see. It's very dark, and I have my glasses on.
So we got into the car, and we're driving somewhere. My intuition is taking me somewhere. I don't know where we're going. Would you like to show the road? Yes. Uh-huh. Back to my face. And we were going down this road, and there was a statue of a flamingo in cowboy boots.
A pink flamingo.
Pink flamingo with cowboy boots. And
a hat, wasn't it?
And a hat. There was a cowboy hat, right?
I think so.
I just had he sent me a message and he's like, no, you're supposed to make a left. So we did a U-turn and now we made a left. And now
I think the flamingo was messing with you though.
No, I feel like this is exactly where we're supposed to be. Now.
That's no outlet.
My gut says... Yeah, that's what you...
Yeah, because that's no outlet.
Is this no outlet?
Right.
But maybe there's something at the end of it. That also says dead end.
Oh.
Well, see, now we can explore both sides, and that's great, too.
We can go back to the flamingo and tell him he's not a very nice flamingo.
You think he was messing with me?
Apparently.
Okay, anyways. So what I wanted to talk about is what my mom and I were just talking about, which is mood. Having a mood disorder is a really difficult thing. It's what I have. I have premenstrual dysphoric disorder, and it makes things very difficult. I've talked about PMDD on my channel many times. This was the wrong way. I knew it was the other way. Me saying this is the wrong way is complete intuition. We're going nowhere. Oh, there's a park. Oh my God, were you taking us to a park? 333. 333. We're at Crescent Moon Ranch. This isn't where I wanted to go. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So what I was trying to say is I don't believe mood disorders are a symbol of a sick person. I think they're a symbol of a sick society. Okay?
I agree.
Do you feel me? So what we were talking about right now is how 1 in 5 people in the United States is on some sort of antidepressant or what's the word for mental health? There's a word for it, Ema. Antipsychotic. You know what I'm talking about?
Antipsychotic is very different from antidepressant.
Well, because it's not just for depression, it also counts for something for mental health. So like bipolar disorder, anxiety.
Right.
So some sort of medication for something like that. So I don't think that's normal. There's nothing wrong with us. There's something wrong with the society that we have to take some sort of pharmaceutical, some sort of chemical in order to be able to function like a normal person in this society. That's a sick society, not sick people.
That's correct.
If it was less people, then maybe, right? But we see such low rates of depression and anxiety in developing countries, like Guatemala, For example, I remember reading about that. This is the right way.
Is this the way that's no outlet?
Yes. We see such low rates of those mental illnesses and mental disorders that it has to be a cultural and societal thing. And like I feel like you're very close to me.
I can't get any further away from you.
Are you very close to me?
I cannot get any further away. I am in the same car. So.
And there's something to be said about living your life with a mood disorder, being irritable and angry and upset and nervous and depressed all the time. What kind of life is that? And if there is something that can be done in order to alleviate your mood, as long as there's no side effects, I think that we should do it. And for me, yes, I knew it. Yes.
This is what she's freaking out.
I've looked for this place, Ima. I have looked for this place for so long. And I've asked people how to get here. And we just got here through intuition. How do you feel about that? We just got here through intuition. No directions, just the flamingo. The flamingo told me where to go. Anyway, so yeah, so if you find something for you that helps with your mood disorder, as long as it doesn't have side effects, like I was saying, there's the light. I don't think Xanax is the right way to go. I don't think these pharmaceutical things are the right way to go, but that's, you know, to each their own. I used to be on anti-anxiety and antidepressant medication for a large part of my life. But they have all these side effects and they really hide the problem. Now there's other things that you could do, like herbs and ways to work with your hormones to alleviate some sort of that emotional distress so that you can figure out what's going on with you, so that you can somehow live your life better, because it doesn't feel good to live a life just, you know, irritable and in pain and unhappy. Juju's in Mars. Juju on Mars. I finally found it after looking for so long. It's down there, there's a stream. Look at this beautiful place. And look at this little puppy. Blessings. All will be well. There should be acai drive-thrus, everywhere. I vote for them. I vote for acai supremacy. Look at this masterpiece. And the cutie that made it wrote his number at the top. It was very, very cute. Natural Grocer in Sedona. And of course, this is a cereal that they have here. Look at this. Free radical protection, sun-activated antioxidants. We get it. Sun-activated antioxidants. I love it. I'm gonna get one. Look at my dog. Best boy in the world. Best boy in the world. Best boy in the world. I told you that this is going to be a very foodie vlog. I don't know what's up with me. My munchies are on 100. I'm getting 2 different types of popcorn. I used to work with this brand before they were in grocery stores. Ima, do you remember they used to send me boxes of popcorn and all this stuff? They stopped sending me things. They don't love me anymore. But look at me giving them free promo. Look at this whole mushroom stand. It's literally mushroom from the bottom to the top. Sedona gets it. They just get it. How do we feel about the fact that this is the kind of stuff that excites me? I can't wait to one day just have a walk-in closet with all my herbs and tinctures. I got some good stuff. I got some Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, eucalyptus, for the master bathroom and the guest bathroom. And these are little Bragg's apple cider vinegar shots. Carrot ginger, excited about that. And then I got, so you guys know my friend Paulina. She's a law of attraction, manifestation, personal development coach and teacher as well. She's actually hosting a retreat in my house next week. So I got her some stuff to surprise her with. This will go up after she's already seen it, so it's fine. She's coming a little early to relax, so I wanted her to have some bath salts and some foaming soap and lavender essential oil, Dr. Bronner's toothpaste, Dr. Bronner's lavender soap. I think she likes this stuff. I know I love it, and I think she's posted about it before. So some Four Sigmatic mushroom mix, some rose spray. Isn't that cute? I love making little gifts for people. Just realized Juju wasn't in this vlog all day. And look how cute he is. he's just the best boy. So the only issue that I have right now, and I don't even know if it's an issue because maybe it's just, you know, this is his boundary and that's okay. And he doesn't like when he growls at strangers, even super, super nice people. He'll growl at them, and if they reach their hands to his face, he really doesn't like that. Even little kids, and I really don't want him, I want him to be good around kids. That's important to me because in the future, if I want to have kids, obviously he needs to be really gentle with them, right? And all the dogs I've had growing up were always so good with kids, so I'm not really sure. You know, I'm socializing him as much as possible. He comes everywhere with me. He's with other dogs. He's with humans all the time. But something happened around 8 weeks, when he was 8 or 9 weeks, that he became a little aggressive. I don't know what it was. And he'll sometimes growl at me too. And not in play, really. His tail was wagging. We had somebody come over to the house for something last night, and his tail was wagging, but he was growling at him. So he thought, okay, maybe he's just playing. But he got closer, and Juju tried to bite him, and that's a problem. Obviously, we don't want him biting anybody, especially not little kids. Like, can you imagine this sweetie being mean to anybody? Just washed my hands from Juge. So I received my Green Chef box earlier today. It's so exciting seeing that green box on your porch. And then I got to discover which meals came with this one, which is, we have roasted garlic and fennel flatbread. Looks delicious. I think I was craving pizza, so I think that's, oh, and it's vegan, obviously. We have curry spice sweet potato wraps, Baja cauliflower bowls. Exciting. Ima, which one should we do? We're gonna do the flatbread. So if you guys aren't already familiar with Green Chef, they're one of my favorite sponsors. It's so fun to get to work with them because I genuinely love their food. Green Chef is actually a CCOF certified organic company, which is a big deal, and they have options for every lifestyle. They have keto, they have paleo, they have vegan, they have gluten-free, vegetarian, Mediterranean, and a fast and fit option. All the meals take around 30 minutes to make, and you can order servings for 2 or 4 people. It's fast, it's easy, and it gives you all the ingredients that you need. It makes cooking so easy with step-by-step instructions and photos. Like, it can't get any easier. The reason why I really love Green Chef is because I am single right now. I cook just basically for myself every day, and I kind of don't like that in order to try a new recipe I have to buy all these ingredients. It's really wasteful and it's not sustainable. So with Green Chef, when I want to learn something new, they give you everything that you need. I love learning new recipes. I love impressing my family and my friends with my food. That's like one of my things. I got it from my mom, who was always a really good cook her entire life. My grandma too. And the last time I got my Green Chef box, I made one of the meals. It was like a cauliflower tabbouleh kind of thing like that. It was, the servings was supposed to be for 2 people, but me, my 2 brothers, and my sister-in-law all ate it. We all were super full from it, and they loved it. They were so impressed by it because it was a new recipe that I had never made for them before, and I didn't let them know how easy it was. And because Green Chef is sponsoring this vlog, which is super, super cool of them, and I'm very excited about it, they gave us $130 off plus free shipping off your first box. All you have to do is go to greenchef.com for more details and use my code, which is Leeor A130. That'll be in the description below and right here also, Leeor A130. If you do get your first box and you end up making some of the dinners, tag me on Instagram. I want to see your pictures. Okay, I have my Zevia, I have my Off the Rails H3 podcast, and I have my roasted garlic and fennel flatbreads. I'm excited. I get to cook. It's so fun. Let's do it.
Your faces. Next question. Oh, that's really cool. Happy for you.
Surprised how many gamers there are in our community. I didn't know. Read from the show, right?
Evil Queen. Her name? That's weird. Yeah, we're perfect. Yeah. Do you think that you would?
Really good. I'm doing good.
Like who? Like Baseball X is gonna show up. Baseball X.
I always wanted to do this.
I fight Shane. Shane's 1 person I'd fight.
So I'm massaging it with the balsamic vinaigrette that they give you. Ooh, it's really breaking up. That's interesting.
What does it mean?
Pine nuts on there.
What does it mean to be cancer?
Put the remaining vinaigrette on there. sauteing some artichoke and fennel. While my garlic roasts and while my vegetables sizzle, I'm just gonna clean the kitchen. I have about 4 or 5 minutes, easy. Okay, kitchen is clean, garlic is roasted, and now I'm supposed to just squish it. Squish the garlic. And then the oil that was with it becomes garlic oil. Now we add the coconut cream into here. Coconut cream with corn. Yum. Together. Then you also add the garlic oil. Don't ask, I didn't want to use foil, so here we are. Woo! What's up, Juice? Mix that all together. Puppy! So the fun part, I put the garlic spread on the flatbread. And now we top with tomatoes. It comes with 2 of these, but I'm making 1 because that's plenty for my mom and I. Artichoke, fennel, and I have enough to make the second one if we want it. It looks so good. Yum. Very happy with this. It looks so good. Ima, come.
Something just hit me.
What?
Like, אני ואבא קוראים לזה נפילת לחץ.
You missed the first bite already. I'm sorry. We got excited, but it's delicious. You like it, Mama?
Delicious.
That came with cranberries, but I didn't put it on it because
Oh, you could.
you don't like fruit and salads, right?
Right. That's what's amazing about these services. You don't have to do anything. They give you everything you need. You don't have to go shopping.
Thank you, Green Chef, for feeding my mama.
Somebody has to.
It's a couple hours after dinner. I am bathed. I am cozy. I have done skincare. And today was a really good day, as is every single day in Sedona. Sedona days are the best days. I feel more myself here than I do in LA. For sure. I feel expansive. Obviously, I have a lot more space to live in here. And I just feel happy here. I do. I feel happy here. Something to think about. I love vlogging here too. It's so easy because it's just like life is just fun and slower and simple. And I have a few more days till I go back to LA. Then Paulina will be hosting a retreat here, which is awesome. I feel like when she hosts a retreat here, I feel like I will feel more confident in hosting one here as well. I've never done that before. I've only done in-person events and workshops, but I've never before hosted a full retreat. So like a day-long event, 2 days, a weekend, but I think it would be so fun. And I think about it all the time, the itinerary. We would get together on a Friday or a Thursday. We would do a ceremony to welcome, to start the weekend off. And then we do all these fun things together. We do yoga, we go on hikes, we do breath work, we meditate, we'd have sound baths. It's just a process because the retreat part itself, I feel like will come pretty easily to me. It's just more of screening who I feel comfortable letting into my home and to be in such a close and intimate capacity. Who I would resonate with in that way. It's just, it would have to be a pretty thorough screening process, you know, because this is a very intimate setting. So we'll see. We'll see when that happens. We'll see when I feel comfortable doing something like that. But I want to do it for myself. I feel like it'll be so fun. All right, until my next video, I love you so much. And thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the vlogs. Thank you for letting me know what you're doing while you're watching and what parts you liked, because it makes me feel like somebody's really out there and really interested. And it makes me want to do it more and more. Juju's being so cute right now. Oh, I love you. Until next time, as always, my hair is like this for the last shot. As always, keep your vibrations way, way, way up. Bye.